We have conducted 2 experiments observing how mass with constant force changes acceleration or doesn't change acceleration, depending on what your results are, as well as how force with constant mass influences acceleration. And it's time to graph our results. I would like you to do this in Desmos. You will need to set up your axes first. The independent variable goes on the x-axis. I would like you to put in the appropriate label, and so this is our mass and acceleration experiment. You have to make sure that your domain is going to be okay, and so if we used up to 200 kilograms of mass, we should go to 250 just so that everything is fully used. Similarly, for our dependent variable, the y-axis, which is acceleration, that's the thing we're watching, we should try and make sure that our axis makes sense. And so we want to use as much of this graph as possible, and so just make sure that all of your points are going to take up most of the graph. When you get to the next part, make sure that you've added a table here. When you're done, just make sure you're signed in, maybe even do that first, and save your graph up here. And so give it a nice title. I guess we were doing mass v acceleration for, oh, I spelled acceleration wrong. Constant force of, and then enter how many newtons you used. Okay, and we would save that, and you would use this share graph button up here to share the graph with me. And so make your graph in Desmos, make sure that you save it, and if you're using OneNote, good for you, and take a screen snap of your graph and put it in OneNote.